Welcome to the video. I got the COVID style growth. I got the total COVID home style life. Just being around at the house. You know how it goes. I got the COVID style workout area slash cleaned up area. So how's your COVID lifestyle moving along with you? Today on the video, I got some rat killing I've got to do early here. So just follow along, see what happens. And how many of you guys were just doing all this stuff before? You always kept your hands off your face. You always washed your hands. It was just a normal routine. Now all of a sudden it's become a badge for the reason why you're not going to get corona. Sporting the Jiu Jitsu Legend shirt today because why? Well, Jiu Jitsu is a legend in itself. But just released this shirt. You can catch this one. You can catch the Generation 3 shirts. You can check out the reissue of the Generation 1 shirt in the store. And also the Do Work shirts are also available on the website. So check it all out. Down in the show notes, catch the link. Go grab yourself a shirt. Now, it may look like I'm eating light, which it actually is 5 ounces of turkey, the ground turkey. Got make sure you can see it there. Got 5 ounces of ground turkey, about a quarter cup of cheese right here. This is about 31 grams of protein. But anytime you sit down to eat and you're eating food, make sure you get at least 30 grams of protein in your meal. The reason is you want to at least ensure that you get 2.5 grams of leucine to start the muscle protein synthesis, if that's what your goal is. If you're just looking for good adequate amounts of protein to stay healthy, that may not be a big requirement for you, but I try and keep the standard of 30 grams when I'm eating food, because it's always good to be healthy and to maintain growth in muscle, because you don't want to promote fat growth in case you're getting a high number of carbs. Now, obviously, I gotta choose which mask I'm gonna wear today, or wear them both, and which hat I'm gonna go with. Flat bill, the dad hat, or the blessed hat. So the flat bill hat also. And, let's see. This is another thing I want to talk about. My sister's had one of these done, and I just got mine last week. And today I'm going to be sending it off. So it's a really great opportunity to find out your genealogy and map out where your roots and your family come from. So it's one of the things I got on the agenda today. So let's go. One thing I don't think I've mentioned on the vlog is the Ultimate Expression socks. They have some compression strip that goes around the bend of your foot. It's really comfortable to wear while I'm running or working out, but it's a great fit. It's a good way to rep the brand. So one thing that happens this week is that I'm finishing up my college classes. I could have finished them up earlier, but I took my time and worked diligently through them, so I'll make sure that I get good grades in them. But today I'm finishing up a summary on my paper, and I'll take the final in my law class probably a couple of days from now and be done with that. So I got that to do, and also I've got some things I gotta work out, a couple of issues I've had with some orders that I gotta work through today. And I'll be hitting the gym a little bit later today and getting in a workout. So getting knocked out on Monday. Boom! Little brim check. One thing that all this virus stuff has taught me is, America was in a state where, the virus has come over here and save us from the virus, do anything we can. And people try and help out and start quarantine, start telling you to stay home, start closing businesses, doing a lot of different things to fight with the virus, but it's lasted so long, it's had a lot of backlash. And the backlash at the beginning, because people, they just don't like to be told what to do. They want to be saved, but they don't want to be told what to do at the same time. A lot of things it may be considered good prevention for the spread of the virus, things that we've supposedly learned before from pandemics, and a lot of people just don't want to do it. So the backlash has been protesting, business is going out of business. My business was a non-essential business, so I had to close it temporarily. People starting to open their business and say, we're not going to listen to the government. We're not going to do what y'all say. And even people, some places require masks, and people are saying, well, I'm not going to wear a mask, and I'm not going to do this. And it's almost the equivalent of you going to the doctor with a broken leg, and then the doctor wants to put you in a cast, and you tell them, no, I don't want cast or crutches. And I know you guys have probably seen the video on the internet where the guy's in the doctor's office, and the doctors come in there to check him, and he starts arguing with the doctors that he doesn't want to be checked. He doesn't want any doctors touching him, and it's his right not to do certain things when the doctors are actually trying to help him. So sometimes, people just can't be helped. Some people will listen and go for it a while, and then they reach their limits. It's just crazy, the things that we've seen because of the virus and how people act. Another thing is, like I'm going somewhere, but I may have my mask on here, but if I want to wear my mask inside my car, my truck, whatever, I'll wear my mask. Some people would see it as a joke. Some people actually, are ridiculing people for wearing their mask while they're driving around. Maybe it's just convenient for them. We talk about bullying and anti-bullying and all that, and you guys aren't being the example of people who don't bully other people around. You'll say it's your freedom to do this and to do that, but you see somebody wearing a mask inside their vehicle, and you're going to ridicule them for it? I mean, what's up with that? That's totally contradictory to what you preach. It's being a hypocrite. Somebody, if I want to wear my mask on top of my house, if I want to wear a mask in my vehicle, I'll wear my mask. And you guys can just shut up to people who want to wear masks. Just let them wear it. Let them be. They're letting you be. They're not complaining if you want to wear your hat backwards. Of course, some people do complain about it. But if you want freedom, then reciprocate that to your fellow man. So we came here to get some filming done today, giving classes still online. As you know that they gave us the green light, or actually they gave lifting gyms and exercise gyms the green light, basically, because our government really didn't think about martial arts as being a gym and the type of things that we do. But a lot of people have gone back since it's May the 4th. And the guidelines where you have to stay 12 feet apart, as you can see around in my gym here, if you maintain a distance of 12 feet apart, you may get like 3 people in here. We have a whole lot more people in here than can take a class in 3 people. So we would have to have multiple classes a day, and that's just not something that the people want to do. And number one is we clean in here constantly. We're always cleaning. We're doing the things like washing the hands and the hand lotions and whatever you want to call them, sanitizers. Done all that stuff before. Shoes off the mat, shoes on your feet as you leave the mat. So we've always been clean. If everybody in America was being clean, we would still have a virus. And we just can't come out here and say, just because we're going to keep doing those things, that you're not going to get sick. We're not going to lie to people and say that you're guaranteed not to get sick in our business, because that just doesn't make sense. So we'll probably wait until the next phase before we fire anything else up, and see how the next 2 weeks, the next month goes, and this virus, if it's slowing down or not, or do we see more people, at least in gyms, starting to get it. So that's my spot now, and just keep riding this thing out. Take your vitamins, keep that immune system up. Shoot, got a lot of things filmed for class, for my Jiu Jitsu class, also kickboxing. Also, my sister filmed her taekwondo class for the kids, and another day in the books. I ran out of time on some other things that I'd like to get done, but overall it's a great day. Finish up here at the laundry. Gotta really hit it hard tomorrow on my macros, because today it kind of lacked in hitting every meal. I think I actually missed a meal. May try and squeeze one in before bed. We'll see how it goes, and catch you guys in the next vlog.